Stages of an interpersonal relationship. In this presentation, I apply the textbook stages of a relational development and deterioration to my relationship with my boyfriend by using real-life situations involving finances, commitment, and communication. I will explain the relationship moved through both coming together and coming apart stages. Coming together, initiating, is the first stage of a relationship. We first start met at Oceanside Beach, and he also gave me a lot of flowers. At first, our conversations were very light and polite, and also very happy. We talked about daily life, work, and general interest. And I had a very good impressions at the beginning. And then I decided that I want to continue seeing each other. And experimenting is the stage of getting to know each other. As we spent more time together, we began to share more personal information. We talked about our careers, income, family background, and values. I know that he's a nurse, he loves exercise, and he likes to play games, and also he likes jujitsu. These conversations help me to understand his lifestyle and priorities and decide whether we are compatible. Intensifying. Intensifying happens when emotional closeness increases. And then during this stage, we communicated more often and became more emotionally attached. We care more about each other's feelings, and we make regular phone calls. We share childhood experiences, and we are being supportive to each other. And I show care and commitment by supporting him financially too. Including helping to paying for his car loan and contributing to our shared living expenses. My expectations for emotional support also increased. Integrating. Integrating is when two lives began to merge. Our lives became more closely connected to shared routine and finances. I took on responsibility that affected both of us, including paying for groceries and his new car loan. And I'm driving his old car. And I feel taking on responsibility make me feel that we are functioning as a unit. And friends and people around us also saw us a serious couple. Bonding. Bonding is the stage of commitment and future planning. At this stage, we discussed long-term plans such as marriage and housing. He purchased a house with a large mortgage, which made those conversations become more serious. At this stage, I expected mutual commitment and long-term security from the relationship. Coming apart stage. Differentiating focuses on differences instead of similarities. When I asked whether my name could be added to the house after marriage, he said no and explained that he needed to protect himself, but the thing is that he only paid for 3% of housing down payment using VA loan, and I'm paying for his car loan and also our common living expenses. I feel this unfair, and I think we have a different views of marriage, and also different views on commitment and shared responsibility in marriage. Circumscribing, or blaming stage of a relationship. After disagreement about the house, communication around the money became difficult. I decided to stop paying for his car loan and our shared expenses. Important topics were also avoided, like future marriage and future planning. and conversations felt more defensive rather than supportive. Stagnating. When relationship feels stuck, we repeatedly discussed the same issues about finances, the house, and the future without reaching any resolution, and nothing changed, and the relationship stopped moving forward in a meaningful way. Avoiding. When partners distanced themselves, he suggested that he will sell his old car and told me to figure out my own transportation. He also forgot that he said he would made our 500 days to be a special day, and these actions made me feel emotionally deprioritized. And reflection. I think this relationship is not marriage-oriented relationship. It lack of shared commitment, financial fairness, and emotional reliability. And thank you.